Hey everyone, welcome back. I am here today with my wrap-up video from the August 2024 Nature Adventure Kits. So in this series this month, I used the Nature Adventure Limitless Kit, the Nature Adventure Essentials Kit, and a few a la carte items from the store. And I have process videos for every single layout that I'm about to show you right now. You can see them all in the playlist for the Nature Adventure Kit, which I will link in the description of this video. So I will just start with the first layout and just go in order the 8 layouts I made this month. So first I made this one with, I tried to do a lot of multi-photo layouts this month for you because I know we all like multi-photo layouts, a lot of us. I made this one and I used some of the great Vicky Bouton mixed media that came in this month's kit down there. I made this one, which was glad I got 4 photos on it with my son playing in the rain. This next one, I got 3 photos on it. Yeah, and I did use one of the wood embellishments from the shop on that one. Then I created this one. Again, I got to use lots of mixed media. That was really fun on that one. It was a little stressful when I was about halfway through when I had done the mixed media because I didn't know how it was going to look, but it ended up, I think, looking great on it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This one back here I made with the sketch of the month, the August sketch of the month from Not Just for Boys. So you can find that on our Facebook group and you can print it out. Next, I made this one, and it was basically this white piece of paper with all the stencil work was kind of like trash. It was just where I was using the rest of the paste that I had gotten out of here that I mixed with a little white paint. I didn't want to throw it away, so I just used it on a stencil on a piece of white paper, and I ended up turning it into a layout, which is a bonus. And then I made a double page layout. For my 7th layout was a double page layout, which I know a lot of us like double page layouts too. So that came together pretty quickly, considering it was a double pager. And then the very last layout I made, I fit 4 photos on it. It's very busy, but I like it because the photos are definitely the star. So those are the 8 layouts that I made this month. And gosh, there was so much good stuff in this month's kit that it was not hard to embellish or have enough papers or anything. You know, it was amazing working with this month's kit because it was really, really a stacked kit. It had a lot of pieces to it. So let me show you what I have left over from my kit and what I plan on doing with it. And I'm just gonna grab couple things at a time here. So first, of course, I have my stamp set, and I'm gonna put that back into my stash and store it with all of my stamp sets. I do have a little section of stamps that are like background-ish type of stamps, and that's how I read these. Like, they were really good for helping me build up my background. So I'm gonna keep these with my background stamps, not with the rest of this kit. And I have quite a bit of the sticker sheet left because although I kept turning to it, like, there was so many other things in this kit, I didn't end up using a lot of the sticker sheet, and I love some of these stickers. Like, I wanted to use them, but I just didn't have room because I did a lot of multi-photo layouts this month. So there wasn't as much room for embellishments as if it was a little bit less photos or double page layouts. Then I could have used a little bit more. And then I'm going to show you what paper scraps I have left. I just have like a half a sheet of this one, and that's on the back. And then I have the blue gingham one. I have a little bit of this plaid. This was packaging from the die cuts. And then just scraps in here. I'm not even gonna go through all these. It's barely any, they're just a few strips. I do love this one. It's birthday on the back side, the stripes on the other side and birthday on the back side. So I did pull out from the ephemera packs stuff that could work with birthdays, and these say celebrate. And I do really want to make a birthday page using these things, you know, and some other things. So I'm keeping these little celebrate die cuts separate so that I don't have to dig through everything to try to find them when I want to make a birthday page using this kit. So they'll just go in there just like that. Okay, I've got quite a bit of little bits and pieces. These are just from the various die packs. I mixed them all together. So I've got those little pieces. And then I've got my sequin mix that I didn't use up. I've got a few more of these little hearts that were from the chipboard phrase pack. The chipboard phrase pack was giant because I used a ton of these on my layouts and I still have a lot left. I'll probably go through here, pick out the words that I might not use, and give those, I'll set them out for friends to take in a little giveaway pile. I did not use my little camping icons, but I love them so much. So I'm going to, of course, keep them in here with the kit so I can use them the next time. Then I've got quite a bit of these, I think it was the ochre pack, and also the, that's packaging, and also the 49 Market ephemera pack. I mean, there was hundreds. I bet there was 200 pieces between the two packs. That's why there's so much left. So I've just got a lot of these left, and they're going to be perfect on future layouts that I do using this kit. And obviously I can make a lot. And I don't even need that much patterned paper because there are so many like big chunks of paper that I can use for the background of my layouts. So I could easily do layouts with just using cardstock and not even really use much of the patterned paper and put a whole bunch of these goodies on there. But I do kind of get tired of working with the same supplies. After I make the 8 layouts that I make in the month, I'm kind of done with the kit for the month. I have a lot of frames left. I used 5 or 6 of these. And I think there was 18 that came in the pack. But I'm gonna keep some of these in here, but I think I'm going to keep some of them I'm gonna disperse them between other kits in my stash that have this color green because I really love those and they can be used for all kinds of kits. So I'm just gonna leave a small handful in this kit. And I'm gonna disperse these into other kits that have that same green color. These are just the last little bits and pieces of the ephemera packs. So I have a lot of ephemera and bits and pieces. I'll go through those. Those are gonna go in my stash. I'll move those out. I'm gonna go through these and pick out what I don't want. I have a run, hike, and life is still left from the acrylic words that I used. So I'm gonna stick that in there. I do have a couple more leaves, just 3 of them. I'm gonna stick those in there. This was packaging and it matches really well. So I'm gonna keep that in there. Oh, and just in case we were worried, there are a few more of this packaging and big pieces from the ephemera packs. So again, I can use those as pattern paper to build up the background of a layout, even though I don't have a lot of patterned paper left over from this kit. Guys, I seriously could probably make, I can make a lot more layouts from what's left here. A lot. Fully embellished and everything. So knowing that, and knowing the limited amount of patterned paper that I have left, I went into my stash real quick right now and I grabbed 2 sheets of wood grain paper that I thought coordinated with this kit well, the colors, and I'm just gonna stick them in here. I don't necessarily love that side, but I do love this side. So I'm gonna stick that in there, and this one, I'm gonna stick that in there. So I have a little bit more to work with. I probably could pick a couple more pieces of pattern paper out of my stash just to bulk up the paper so that to make it a pretty full kit to keep working with. But I'm not going to do that right now because, like I said, I'm just kind of tired of this one. So I'm just going to put this away in my stash. I'm going to store it right in the bag that it came in. And I will be ready the next time that I want to work with this kit. It will all be ready for me next time I have pictures of outdoor pictures or masculine birthday pictures. This will all be ready for me to just pull out and work with. Oh yeah, and then the texture paste, of course, I will put this in my stash with all my mixed media. So it doesn't really store with the kit. And I actually don't store my sequins with my kits. I have a whole little drawer of sequins on my desk, so I'll put those in there too. I still have my color swatch that shows what colors match. So if I need to pick more papers from my loose papers in my stash, I can use those colors to kind of do that. And I'm gonna store the swatch right in there with that. And I think that wraps it up, guys. So this is what I plan on doing with what's left. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying these series. I know I love reading all of your comments and it makes me happy. So, yeah, if you are loving this and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, you might want to subscribe, because in just a couple days here, I will show you our September kits, which are called Intellectual. And then I will start working my way through our September kit. So thank you guys again so much and have a great day. Bye.